Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe and this is Captain of Industry. We are at the power production facility and it's not looking great. Also, I didn't like the last few episodes. Sorry about putting them out that way, but I feel like focus was lacking. So today, and hopefully in the future, we're going to change the focus by focusing more on the things that we need to focus on. Yep, definitely. So welcome back everyone. First, I let this run for a little bit. We have large trucks moving along and things are happening. And I think one of the problems that I had in previous episodes and just generally for the last few episodes, I researched too wide, I think, maybe. I'm hoping now that we're researching a little more focused in this area, we get stuff done faster. The large trucks, I think, will make a huge difference to what we need. Everything else is kind of lined up in there. I just have to be willing to actually change this if I have to. So yeah, no, this is fine. But the first thing that's a problem is over here. And I didn't realize it, but one of the comments pointed that out and I'm an idiot. Do you see what's happening here? I have this running on really slow, but do you see what's happening here? Let's speed this up so you can see a little better. This one is filling up and it's pushing out stuff. Cool. Steam low. Steam low, and so on. At the exact same time, the exhaust steam that comes from here is just being collected, which means at some point this exhaust storage will be full. You can only put 200 in. We're halfway there. That's not helping. I could boost this, probably, and that would help for right now, but that's not really a good long-term solution because we still have the same problem that we're just getting rid of one resource per cycle. We're not able to move the other stuff. So remove that boost, slow this down, and do things right. The first thing we need to do is build another exhaust. So, yep, we're gonna do that. Get some connectors and just a regular pipe should be fine. Actually, we can delete this guy. I know it's going to slow us down for a second, but it will be fine because our trucks should actually be, yeah, we're available for trucks. Let's just wait for a second and then they should do what they need to do. Well, it's taken a lot longer than I wanted it to take, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not really a problem, not really a problem at all. So that one's getting built, that one's getting unbuilt. Get these connected and then this one can concentrate on steam. Good, great. First thing that we have figured out. So this one's just waiting on being able to do something. But that should assure a better power production for this area. 1. 2, we're almost constantly out of power. Even when this thing is running, this is just not producing enough. And also, I don't think this is the right consistency that I have because we have really only 1 megawatt of mechanical power coming out. You can see everything is kind of running. This one is loading up, but then 250 is the max that we can produce here. So to me, it looks like I can only run 2 of these wheels per turbine, and I want to change that. But before I can change all of it, I have to build a secondary unit. Otherwise, nothing is going to work because if I tear all of this down, we're not going to have power for a very long time, and I need at least most of it powered for a while. So I'm just doing the math, but looking at it now, we just get 83 here. Essentially, all of these are running at 83 and nothing else. And that's just they only get 250 or half of the mechanical power that they actually require. Yeah, so it's not helping. Max output 50%. All of this is just not hooked up correctly. Do I know what happens if I just hook up another turbine? I honestly don't, but I would really like to find out. And I don't want to say thought of that, but that's what's happening. Before I do that, I have to figure something else out. I need 2 high steams in each of these turbines, and this guy can produce 8 high steams. So currently we have 4. If I can just hook 2 more turbines up to this whole setup, then life would already be good. So let's try that. Copy that, put 2 in here, just in serious, and we'll see what happens because we should have all the materials. Because one of the things that I was doing earlier was just let this run, not just to do the research, but also to get materials ready. That one can go there, that one can go there. These Yeah, I'm just going to connect to the existing exhaust pipe network, and that should work. We'll see if this works. If this works, power should be taken care of, but it's something that needed to be addressed. Currently, we don't get any Unity. Oh, I think we're just full on Unity. So, yeah, get all the pipes done. We're running on fast. That's important. And then I want to see what happens here. Because they are technically all connected. I just don't know how they are connected and what they do. And I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't do anything. We're just getting steam in there. No reason to slow this down. Really interested. Really interested. Is this going to work? You are missing input. You're missing some high pressure steam. I think... Ooh, this was another thing someone actually told me. These pipes can only move 1 per second. And these need 1 every 5 seconds. So these pipes by themselves are not going to be able to get all of these running all the time. So definitely upgrade. Upgrade all of these. We have all the pieces, so it should be fine. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. The last one is the only one that we don't have to upgrade, and the individual pieces that just connect to all these things also don't need to be upgraded. So let's see how that works. If they do what they need to do. On the outside, we could have a similar problem, but if we do, I will just figure that out as we get to it. I mean, technically, these should be overloaded, but we'll just see how that works. Yep, upgrade those. I want to see the good pipes. Now we have the good pipes, and I'm expecting you to hopefully be full. And once these are running at full efficiency, auto balance maybe, yeah. Once these are all running at full efficiency, we can see what happens. The only one that's running, interesting. You are not really running. Yeah, you're not getting enough steam to run. Okay, so this is not working. It could be several reasons, but this boiler, the way it's set up right now, cannot produce enough stuff fast enough to keep everything running, because this is only producing 10 or what, steam, 8 high pressure steam every 10 seconds. If we do it every 60, it's, well, that's not really helping. If we do this, yeah, so 8 every 10. This one requires 2 every 5, so this was already full. I need another boiler setup, otherwise this whole setup does not work. So get rid of all of this. Get rid of these 2 wheels because they're just in the way. I would like to get rid of the other ones, but for that I would have to move everything together, otherwise this is not working. And actually, if I look at this, you get 175. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I wonder what the output actually is. When you get 50% of what you want, do you get exactly 50%? Is that linear, or is it a little different than that? And also, this pipe can go. There's some construction pieces in there that we can use. Cool. Large truck is still not done. That's really one that I'm waiting on. Pickup has no fuel. We're out of fuel. We are out of fuel. That was actually the other thing that I would like to fix today, but obviously not working. I'm assuming we don't... Oh, we don't have fuel because we have light oil sitting there. Light oil is here. Oh, did I turn that off completely? You're taking light oil, but I'm assuming this one is also full. And this one is probably full. Can I burn this stuff? Can you take... Yes, you can. I would like to burn the extra naphtha? Naphtha. That one. Yeah. Give me this flare. I'm glad I didn't miss that. I didn't concentrate that. So if I put it here, then this storage will always be empty, and that is not my goal. I want to put it here so I can make sure that there's always some in storage. And if storage is full, so this is essentially just a 1-to-1 splitter. Once storage is full, the rest gets burned. That should work. Can you produce anything faster? No, you're just not taking as much naphtha as we need. So fuel is a problem right now. If we need something, I should be able to turn on, what's it called? Oh, I should be able to trade some of the fuel if I need it. But as long as this guy's producing, we should be able to produce enough fuel for our industry, but we are slowly but surely running out of crude oil, so that's another thing that we have to do very, very soon. But for right now, just produce more fuel. Maybe, just to make my life easier, let's see if we can get some fuel from any of these guys. You want to give me some for this? Yeah, that sounds great. Got like 180. That should keep us running pretty well for just a little while. Now, a little experiment over here. You're getting, yes, you're getting more, but you're still not full. So that is not very helpful. And you're producing not exactly 67%, but you're producing a little more. Yeah, no, this is just not working the way it is. The way I have to take this apart is these two have to go, this one has to go, this one has to go in here once we're ready. And then this setup can actually produce 1 megawatt of power all the time, which is not ideal, but I can use this whole setup as the next setup that I want to build. That's kind of what I'm going for here. So all the trucks, pick up all your stuff, please and thank you. You have all the fuel that you need, so this should be easy. There you go. I want you right there. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave the big pipe here because there's no... I want to leave the big pipe there, but you're not gonna let me, are you? I would like the B button to be delete, but that's just from a different game. Has nothing to do with this one. So let that one go away. We can make... Oh, come on, hurry up. It's a little sad that the pipes still do this, but it's okay. Get the pipe away. I guess we can build this one while we're here. You connect to there. You connect to there, and now we should be good to go. Great. While all of this is building, let's get the next setup set up. It looks exactly the same. Yep. And I do think the exhaust can still handle all of this. I almost made a mistake. I almost allowed myself to be confused and flip these all around and then connect the water to the exact same setup again, but that is part of the problem here. So what we need is another boiler because this is already running at full efficiency or full capacity, so that would not be helpful. Get that one in there. I don't see a good reason why this one can't have its own water pipe because that will be helpful. This one we connect later, but this guy we want to connect right now. So have you come out here, and then you come out here. Nope, try again. Thank you. These two connect to the same steam pressure system over on this side. Will I have problems with connections? Potentially, but I'm not really sure that there's an easy way around that. We're just gonna go up, run over here. You go there, and then I want you into this guy. I'm really, really hoping that this is going to be all we need to do to fix our power problem, but I don't see a good reason why that wouldn't be the case. You can connect there. I'm not going to make this pretty right now. I'm going to make this functional. That's actually relatively pretty putting it there, so I'm happy with that. Great. Yes, so that one goes through there, that one goes through there. These are almost hooked up. We should be really close to the power production that we want. I'm also anticipating these are all at 100% efficiency. That's what I want to see. What is your problem? Full output. Your output is full because I have not connected your steam. That's a little bit of a problem. Is that the closest you can get? It is. Okay. With that and with this coming in, we just need this pipe connected to... Sure, that's fine. That's not going to take up any extra space, and I hope someone can get to this, which I think they can right here. That looks good, and large trucks are done. Awesome. High pressure needs output. Crude oil resources getting low. Yes. I don't want to pause, but that is the next thing that we actually have to do. Trading dock is not helpful. Okay. Do I need the large excavator? I'm going to say no, not right now, because what I really need, I'm going to pause it actually. What I really need is these cargo depots, because cargo ship technology, fluid module is really what we care about. So get this one researched really, really fast. I should have probably done that a little while ago, but that's just the way it is right now. Vehicle-wise, we are doing okay. Glass, we're not producing yet, so that is the next production chain that we have to worry about. But for right now, we need to plan for how we're going to produce oil or more fuel. And looking around, there is maybe a platform over there that we can use, but there's not much going on this side unless we bring the oil in somewhere in this area. Just move the pipe and then bring all the oil production or fuel production out to this area. It's not terrible. Also, that one is turned off. Wondering why I have 54 Unity. No workers available. The beacon is paused. That is not helpful. We do only have a little bit of fuel, but actually, if we discover a couple more things, that would probably help us. We don't have workers in the ship right now. Yes, that's fine. New refugees, that is great. You probably brought something in, large truck, all that stuff. Yay, that's good. No, I like where I'm at. I have plans. I have a lot of plans of things that we need to do. Are you just not producing because you don't have to? Missing input. You're not producing steam, and you're not producing steam because why? There's definitely water here. You're definitely producing. This is just very slowly. Should be fine. It's just going to take a little while for this one to actually get kickstarted, I think, is what this means. I hope that's what that means. I really don't know. I really don't. I'm not sure. But yeah, as long as you have steam high, your output is high, your efficiency is there. Auto balance these guys because I don't think I'll know what to do with that. Yeah, this should be fine. We should have our power problem solved now. Good. Excellent. Cargo depot. You're gonna take a while to research, don't you? That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. I think I'm okay with using this area over here as a fuel production and just using a really long fuel pipe coming from here. So what we're gonna start with is just a fluid storage, and we're gonna set this up because that's the next thing we need, because fuel will become a problem very soon. It's already kind of a problem because it was low earlier. It's not the end of the world, but these guys are getting low, and that is the real problem here. So yeah, that one can go there. That's just the initial pickup of the fuel, and it looks like all we need is you take crude oil and steam. But those are not hard things to get to. Plus, there's a coal reservoir right here that we could start tapping into, and there's a ramp right here. So all of those things are really great. Yes, we need a lot of storage for fuel, because I would expect us to get a lot, not fuel, but for raw oil, because we're going to get a lot in. So let's set up a quick battery here. That's acid. I don't want to block it, but I'm not sure what else to do with it either right now. So I think, yeah, put a battery here of maybe 5 tanks. This should be enough to hold however much raw oil we have. Then connect this one together with a pipe. It's the only option. 1, 2. Good. Then I would like you, if at all possible, to run on top of this pipe. I can figure that out. I really... This was easier. No, I want you higher. I know that you're capable. New refugees, that's something I really like to hear. Yes, there. Yes, there. And then just come over here. Right there. That worked perfectly, so that is excellent. All of these should be getting filled up with oil very soon. Cargo depot is halfway done. I like it. Great. Then we have to set up the next thing, and the next thing is simply a couple of these distillation. Will I have enough of these? I honestly don't know, but I would like 2 of you. And then there's steam input, and there is oil input, and then there are 2 outputs. So let's set these up, hopefully in a reasonable way. Flip you around, not T, different game. Flip you around with F, because that makes a lot more sense, and then rotate. That looks good. give you a little extra space. Cool. Very cool. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, that's not really helpful. But this is good. This is a good start. And then what are your... I already forgot what the outputs were. Cool. There is this stuff, the heavy whatever. And the heavy stuff is used in this guy, in the medium oil. That's what we need, plus steam. 1 every 40. A steam is fine on that one. So I think we can run all of this with one boiler if we really want to. Great. Let's give myself some storages here. One will collect the heavy stuff. Let's put that here. Actually, no. I'm going to make these as batteries. So 2 will collect the heavy stuff. 2 will collect the sour water. There you go. And then we still need something for that brown slush. Is that this? No, that's the sour water. This is this. And I'm assuming sour water or heavy oil. Heavy oil will just go there. I would like to collect a little bit of it, but I think we're gonna put a flare right. No, I don't wanna take up too much space. We're gonna do this. Give me a quick battery here of 2 of you, and I'm gonna just build in a flare somewhere in that area, and that should be good. Yeah, this is a good start. Let's get them connected. Yeah, the most fun part, right? And it really doesn't matter. What am I doing here? These go in there. Okay, you're the first one. These will go in here. That should be good. And I hope I don't have to worry about trucks here in this area. That would be great. I want you to just go straight over there. That's excellent. I would like you. You can actually go up too. Just in case there's something funky going on. You connect in there, plus you. I do want a splitter a little bit further along because this one has to connect to a flare now. So let's do it this way. Come down, like there. And we're just gonna put the flare right here. I don't want to keep connecting waste facilities like this one to too many resources that we need to take care of. Research is done. Excellent. We're going to build that, and we're going to get back to what we were doing before. Storage is 2. Cargo depot 2. Cargo depot fluid module medium. Let's do that one. Then let's get back to this guy. Fuels. I don't know. Go there. I think this one will be important. Better conveyables will probably also come in handy, and then we are good. Let's slow this down because we are getting to a point where I have to build all of this. First, fluid module. Great. It's not how this works. What do I need first? Cargo depot. This is the thing that I need. Part needs to be, I think I have to rotate you. There we go. This may actually fit right away without me having to do too much. That would be excellent. So that one goes there, then the fluid module has to go here. Obviously, that's not going to work right away. I don't want to take down this whole pipe. So we'll do our trick that we always do, and I know that I'm going to connect here at some point. So it's just 2 up, click 1 right there, and then delete the rest. That looks great. Someone please get that right now. 41 seconds in queue is not great. It's not a great thing at all. How are we on maintenance? Maintenance is doing really good. Wow. But fuel is the one that we're low on. So yeah, we're going to increase that production here in no time. Get all of you guys taken care of. Thank you. Fluid module. Do I want more than 1? I don't know that I want more than 1. If I want more than 1, I will add some. But for right now, that should be good. This transport should be pretty self-explanatory. EE up twice. Run over here until you're just about straight. And there you go. This should be able to connect really easy. Awesome. Next pipe. You have to connect here. Incompatible port at the end. We'll flip the pipe direction. Toggle direction. Thank you. You come really close to here. great, and great. That looks good to me. Okay, we need a ship. Cargo depot has no ship. How do we get a new ship? I really feel like we probably already had one. How many workers do we have? Not enough. Are we going to get any more? Less than 10 months. This looks good. Cargo depot, new refugees. I think we have a chance to find more refugees if we go around with the ship in a couple places. So let's go here, see what happens. Did I say at the beginning I don't want to get distracted? Yeah, I did. Loading dock, keep empty, trade with a village. Yeah, that's not really what we want. But yeah, I'm happy that our power is doing a lot better. That's very important. There's the fuel, there's all this stuff. Let's keep setting up these things. What do you want? Cargo depot has no cargo ship. Yeah, I thought I found several cargo ships already. Cargo depot, trading dock fluid, loose module, unit module. I don't know. This sounds important. Spilled that. Oh, it's like with vehicles? I really don't know. Okay. But while that is doing things, and the exploration should be done pretty soon, let's continue here. I don't mind this. Go up to here, and then 1 or 2 up. Just the usual. Come over far enough, and then connect there. That's easy. This one, please connect there. Cannot join on ramp. You are a disgrace. Go away. Sure. Let's go from there to here, and then up. Okay. Not complicated. It's not rocket science. Just do the thing. Cool. They should be connected. Now we still need steam. I'm not going to assume that we have enough steam over there, and I can just continue the coal setup from wherever I want, and I can bring another water container over here. So this should all be good. I heard that I do have to worry about pollution here a little bit, but I think we are okay for right now. So we'll just get it in there. Location explored. Got some of that stuff, and 21 people. Excellent. Can you go to somewhere else from right here? Yes, battle that one. Good. So, another boiler. Not here. Not here. No, there was boiler right here. Yeah, seawater pump. Ooh. I need that very soon. Very soon. But, no, we're going to start with this one. So, put the boiler somewhere where it's not completely in the way and it's usable. Sure. We need exhaust, obviously, because reasons. And that exhaust we can probably combine with a bunch of other things, but for simplicity, where are you going? Hey, ship, yeah. I have a guess how this is going to end. Victory, cool. Excellent, wonderful. Corn seeds, that is wonderful, but I need a ship right now. Is a ship here? Ooh, damaged cargo ship, that is what I needed. There's one, and damaged cargo ship. They're both just cargo ships. You cost more than this one. I want to repair that guy. Ship, please go home. And home base, please start loading the ship. Thank you. Only 240, we have that, so we should be able to get that cargo ship going in just a jiffy, which means we have to get the rest of this ready right now. Okay, let's take some of the coal from here. Why? Because conveyors that I already have are a lot better just reutilized than trying to do something new. We're just gonna go really high. Like that. Like there, and then come down here. Cool. That should give me enough coal, because I'm pretty sure this guy is... Oh, they're not really full all the time. Let's keep it a little fuller. Once I have bigger trucks, that should be a lot easier. The next one, water. We have so much water that I think this one can just stay really full most of the time. One of the updates, you can now see how many units you have in there, not just the percentage. That can be helpful. Should I just connect that one? Yes, because same reason. If I can... let's see. There we go. If I can save a trip with a truck, you always should. Always should. Come over here. Oh wow, it's almost a straight shot. Yes, right there is good. And then water comes in on this side. Oh well, that's fine. How are you? That's fine. That's fine. Looks fine. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong here. Then Steam connection. Yes. I need the first one to come through just like this, kind of. I don't think that's gonna work. How would you want to go from here? Very similar. I like that path that you're taking. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. How about you come... Oh, that's nice. Then you go up a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. And then you go over a little bit. Oh, this is almost pretty. I like it. Then please tell me that I can connect to something from here. I'll count that as the right way. Cool. So yeah, everything's connected now. The only thing we don't have is the exhaust for the smokestack here. Let's put it more on this side because I think there will be a couple other industries that will need this connected, and this one is purely for exhaust fumes, nothing else. So we keep that in mind, please. This is all good. This is all good. These guys will just produce whatever they need. You have what you need. Cargo depot has no cargo ship. Oil, crude oil is low. Are you full yet? You are full. Great. Go out to the ship and repair ship. Deliver cargo. Thank you. I'm sure I will need some workers for that, so whatever we can find will be important to have. Great. You're already producing. Do all your things. Flare, would you be able to burn any of this? Medium oil. Can you burn medium oil? No. So that's something that I have to dump, and sour water is something that I'm currently not using. Probably want to connect another dump for that and just run it over here. What are you currently dumping? You are doing sour water. So I could connect it to this network. That may not be a terrible idea. But I also know that sour water is something that you use at some point later on. Near refugees again? No. Cargo depot 2, large excavators. Great. All of this is good. Cargo ship ship delivered to cargo ship. Are you coming home? Not enough workers. I think this is the cargo ship that we just had. There's the cargo ship. Beautiful. Cool. So you want to take a bunch of stuff. Oh, one of the things that we probably should do is an automatic fuel delivery into that tank whenever we can. That's great. You have that, you have this, you have crude oil, dock, there's nothing to pick up. Yep, that's because this guy is currently paused, but I need 24 workers to get here. So, to get that, I need to find my other ship. Just battle those. 1 ships with 100 battle score. Should be fine. Our queue is really long right now. We have homeless people. Homeless people is never good, so quick deliver this one. Because I know that we have the materials. We just need that to get done ASAP. Yes. I would really like to make a bigger truck. Okay, this is not quite what I want to see right now, but it's fine because it's important. I would really like a bigger truck to set up at least a couple better things. Radar system. That's something I know that we need very, very soon. Did we get some people? We did get some workers. Excellent. That's great. Let's just see what the next thing is. I have no idea what's out there. But that should only be helpful. Cool. Very good. Very good. Why is there no sour water in here yet? You are producing... Oh, there. I looked on the wrong thing. That makes perfect sense then. So, we have that one, which makes me think the last one that I need is 2 of these distillation phases. We need more steam from you, so let's just set them up over here. Just a little offset so we can get the steam a little easier. It doesn't have to make sense, it's fine. Oh, there's another ship. Can we beat this one? I really hope we can. We got a little extra damage on this one already, it looks like. And the next one we should have in the bag. At least we have 2 guns. Cool. 11 more people, a lot of stuff. Go home because we need you. You, flip. Rotate. Have the steam look the same way. Fuel can come, fuel is coming out of both directions. It's not ideal. But that's the longest pipe I'm gonna run, so it should be fine. Our Q is still really high. Why is our Q so high? Oh, because we're low on fuel again. That makes sense. We have 12 workers, only 12 workers, I should say, but this one we'll just turn back on. It's important enough. New refugees. Just a few more workers and we can get this done, and that will be great. You will go whenever you have something to pick up. Fluid module, we don't have... Well, we have red construction materials, so let's upgrade that one. No, actually, that's not. Why not? Because I'm waiting for this queue to go down. This is not really working right now. I don't have glass yet. Don't have a setup for that, so give me 2 more regular trucks. That should help. Not enough fuel to refuel vehicle. I understand. We're trying to get there. We need more workers everywhere. Let's turn these off right now because we don't need them. That's 16 workers that we can't afford right now. More population, that is great. What's our limit here? We are getting close to that limit too, so upgrade this one with quick deliver because I don't want to use trucks for that. Awesome. Cool. Yay. Let's get this finished. Can we, if I connect you to here, and if for whatever reason we have to connect upgrade this to a bigger pipe, I don't think that will be a problem at all. So this should be fine. Now they have steam. We want this stuff to go right here. And from there to there. That's really nice. I couldn't have done it better myself. This stuff, I don't know, can we burn that yellow stuff? You're putting out light oil. Can we burn light oil? We can burn light oil if we want to. So we can put another flare here, but first we're going to put a connection. So storage to... I'm going to just keep calling this batteries because I like how that looks and like how that works. Focus. You go in there. You go in here, actually. It will make my life a lot easier. And then we just put a flare essentially here for this guy. Flares don't cost any workers, I don't think. They just burn. Collision. We're not going to put a pipe right here. We're going to put a flare wherever we can put a flare. Put it so that I can put it on the corner here. Rotate. This is the rotation. Cool. Another pipe. Thank you. You connect right in there, and now this should be good and could also fill when they want to. 24. 27 workers available. That is actually really great picture to see. What should I do? That ship is picking up someone. That is good. Repair the ship. That will be nice. I'm looking for the thing that I wanted to do. Turn off the beacon. Good. Large excavators are getting close, but without glass, nothing's going to happen. So let's not get our hopes up. The last thing that has to happen here, we have to connect to this piping network. All the fuel currently goes into here, into this tank, and then gets just continued from there. And I think this is the pipe that gets the fuel. Pretty sure that's the pipe. So let's continue this one. Can you go? You don't want to go the other way. That's okay. I'll allow it. I can only go height of 3. Okay, that's fine. We'll just run this really high for a while. Then you have to go to height 2 because that conveyor belt is already height 3. But that's okay. And I don't care how long this is. I don't think pipes actually cost any power. They only cost like the construction cost from the beginning. And that is totally fine. I would like you to run on top of this one and then connect either here or there. Great. Now fuel should be ready to go once these trucks get figured out what they need to do. Large excavator, fuel station 2, that is good. Yes, we're still low on fuel, so the next thing we need to do is get some more. Is that enough? Is that going to be enough? 180? We have 325. Give me one more. We have a lot of golden construction parts right now, and I don't think there's a problem. So this should work. Yes. So we set up a huge, and there's crude oil in here. The one thing that I don't want is trucks to bring anything to these guys for right now. If I want that, I will turn that on at some point, but for right now I just don't want trucks to do anything else here, which is probably a reason why stuff was being so delayed here, that they were taking oil from this tank or from these guys and bringing it out there. Something that I can probably do eventually here is turn this one off, but it's nice to have like two different types of fuel production in case we need it. That looks good. How's this going? Again, still don't have glass. That's the focus for next time. But I think 2 more trucks would do great here. Get me what we need. Yeah, we just that thing has to go down. How are you doing? Ship. You are doing waiting for materials. That's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. But okay, that's fine. 660 is our population. That's good. 19 months food supply. That's probably the next scare that we have. But we have a pretty easy to expand setup here that we should just use. You go in there. You water here. Cool. And then you just connection there. From what I see, that was not necessary because our problem is not the food that we have. Our problem is that our food is not currently being brought out here, and we have a lot more people. So maybe just add more of these storages, and that should make life good. Crude resource oil is getting low. Yeah, that's fine. And then lastly, just get a flat conveyor connected from right there over here. And that should take care of all of those problems that we could potentially have at some point. There's some diesel here, that's good. Why don't we keep this fuller than that? Only 120 liters left, that is a little scary. You are repaired, let's bring you out to somewhere else. There are pirates there, there are pirates there. How about here? We've been in all the other places already. Sorry, this episode is just a little longer, but all these things were really, really important. So you're doing that. Sour water is pretty full, and the only way to get rid of sour water is dumping it. Am I using sour water for anything right now? I am. I turn it into sulfur and ammonia, or sulfur, ammonia, and water if I have more high steam. No. Sour water. Interesting. I can't burn ammonia. Why am I not turning it into this? Water seems like a great thing, especially if I can feed it back into this boiler. Full output. You have too much high steam. Oh, that's a good thing. we want high steam because we're just not using all of it. So, yeah, let's turn this sour water into something useful, probably. Gosh, can I do that today? I need to do something with it today, that's for sure. Do I just run another pipe all the way to the front? It feels very dirty. Very, very dirty. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do, though. So this guy, yeah, I want this. Sour water, sulfur, ammonia, and water. Sounds like a really good thing because we want more water all the time. Is there another pipe connection that I don't use yet? Yes, this connection probably makes water once I allow it. I guess. Yes, there's water in here. What can I do with sulfur? Sulfur I probably can't dump. I can just turn it into more storage or dump it somewhere? Here's what we're going to do with this one, though. Where is my water storage? Water storage is all the way down here. We're going to use it. 2 up. Over here and there. That should help. Great. Yes, no, sour water I don't know what to do with at this point, so we're just going to run it back to the beginning. There's a pretty good connection right there that we can use. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you insist to play there, I'm not going to make this extra long just because you're being complicated. Sure. sure. And then sour water, I think, already goes into that network, which is... you're going the wrong way, so you're not it. Very confused. I thought it's this one. Why is this one going the wrong way? You're getting stuff from here, coming out of there. This is crude oil. No. What is this? It's sour water. This is the bad one. This is the connection I don't want. Yeah, what? How was that? Maybe I just turned off the sour water entirely? Was that the problem? Possible. But once that pipe is all built, we should be in business and everything should work. We are producing fuel in here now, and that is excellent. We can just upgrade this. Costs a bunch of gold construction pieces, but so far we have them. Not enough workers again. Turn that back on. Go to our ship. See what you found. You found another settlement. Upgrade infrastructure. Sounds nice. Looks like we don't have enough fuel to get to any of these other places, so that's not helpful. The next thing we need to do is just get another ship. Get a few more workers on board. Make sure that we have enough food. But it looks like we have. Our Q is going down. Our fuel production is a lot higher now than it was before. I'm just upgrading this just in case. I don't know if that's actually necessary or not. Makes me feel better. Really is what it is. There's no... why is there crude oil in here? I think this will help with the unloading process. Yep. So it dumps off more at the same time. That looks like a good thing. I don't think I need this unit actually at all. I could probably replace it with one of these, but I'm not sure that it will just unload the same ship with the same unit. It may. It may not. You want to go to here, and that's the fluid storage for light oil. There was just another tank that came in. None of you can get to it, though. Light oil. Where are you trying to get it anyways? You want to pick up, reach destination. You have light oil stored. I don't want light oil to be delivered here. At all. No, never. I just... light oil, light oil. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just burn whatever we don't need. There's no need for trucks out there. Health is going down. I'm sure that is due to pollution. Because there is a little bit of it going on right here, but that may be fine. Maybe not. Beacon, oil rig, maintenance, research lab, total, something. Household goods is probably the next thing that I need. Probably need to worry about... what's this? Growth, loss, water pollution. How's there water pollution? I'm asking how, because this water that they're getting is not really touched by... oh, no, there's a dump right here. Yeah, this dump may be a problem. I hope those dumps aren't the problem. Cool. No, thank you. Little longer episode, but we got two things done today. We have a much better power network set up, and we have a much more robust and faster fuel production than what we had before, and that should help everything that we need to do from here. Yes, there's diesel in there. I think it was a good decision to go with this one, because if this is full all the time, that means it's full all the time, and that's what we want. And once we have enough fuel, life should be good. But yes, this population should not be going down. I probably have to figure out how to fix the pollution. Maybe there's some clearing or something that I can do to make stuff a little nicer. I think for right now I could move all these dumps closer to the edge here. That could be working, but that's good. Next time I will try to figure out how to make glass, because that's the next thing on my schedule that I need to get the large trucks. I would think that I can already make glass. Yes, glass making and goods. So it's this. I need molten glass, turns into a bunch of stuff. We'll see what recipe is the right one, but I think that's great. We've done a lot today. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And next time I just told you what we're going to do, so that's what we're going to do. I hope this focus approach came across right, because I feel like just doing two things still made me go all over the place a little bit at once in a while. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good stuff. Are you able to export from here? Truck export is on. Good, that's what I want to see. Wonderful. We're doing everything that we need to do. Our queue is back down. Our workers available is good. The population is doing what it's supposed to do. Loss, nothing. Growth. Maybe pollution is fine. Maybe it's nothing we have to fix. But we will need more workers here very soon. So there's just more coming up on that front, no matter what we do. Great. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you again next time. Bye.